Hello, my friends. Today we're going to talk about where the Democrats went wrong. In my opinion, these are the areas I think they went wrong. One, I applaud them for trying to be bipartisan. I applaud President Obama for trying to be bipartisan. However, there should have been a cutoff point. It's okay to reach across the aisle, but when you reach continuously, and the other people or the other party in this case have made it quite clear, no matter what you do, how you do it, how many times or often you reach, we're not going to reach back. At that point, the Democrats should have had a meeting and said, listen, they're not going to reach. No matter how often we reach, no matter what we give, they're not going to play ball. At that point, President Obama just took to the airwaves and told the nation, listen, this is the situation. I promise you, I'm going to be a president of change. However, my first obligation is to the United States of America. I reach, I've reached, and I reached. We, the Democrats, have reached, we have reached, we have reached. They refuse to reach. And should explain to American people, this is how we reach, this is what we offered, this is where we compromised, and nothing was good enough. Now, we're not going to reach. If they want to get on board, fine. But I made an obligation to you, the American people, to accomplish certain things. They're determined not to go there with me, not to compromise with me, nor the Democratic Party. They put their own self-interest above your interests. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to move forward. We're going to move forward. And by us moving forward, you're going to move forward. And that would have been that. And the Democrats, the blue blood Democrats, they should tell them, listen, either you're for us or you're against us. Make up your mind. You can't have it both ways. You're going to sit on the fence. We don't need that. And whatever bill they could have passed, with the votes they had, those bills should have been passed immediately, getting out the way. It's so simple. When they pass a bill, or they brought a bill for vote, somebody, not necessarily Obama, they'll need for him to be out there every time something was done. He should have had a spokesperson, his press secretary, an aide, a high government official, whatever. Go out there and explain to the American public what is going on. This is what this bill is all about. This is how it will benefit you in the short term, in the long term, and the cost, and how we're going to pay for this bill. So simple. You didn't need Obama out there every day, all day. You have other people do the job. There was some concerning health care. You got a representative for that. Some concern the budget. Have somebody in the budget department take care of that. Joe Biden should have been out there more. Hillary Clinton should have been out there more. Other people in the administration should have been out there more. Obama should only come out when it was necessary. Period. But it's been too much time reaching across the aisle. Too much time pandering to Republicans. Too much time not getting their message out there adequately and on a timely basis. He was not proactive enough. In my point of view, they're still not. People believe what they hear. If they hear the same thing over and over, even though it's nonsense, even though it's garbage, even though it's a pack of lies, they tend to believe it. Republicans are good at that. Obama should have seen this coming. They're good at distorting the truth. Fox News is good at distorting the truth. In other words, they are professional liars. I'm sorry. You distort the truth so often and distort in such an outrageous manner. It's a blatant lie, period. It's a total falsehood. Again, my friends, we really need three parties in this country. We need the Republicans, we need the Democrats, but we need an independent party, a strong independent party. Someone once said on a show called Open Line, Republicans would rob the bank, but Democrats would grab the getaway car. That has more truth than not. But I say to you, in all fairness to Democrats, at least with the Democrats, they're more of what democracy should be, what democracy was set up to be. There should be some dissension. There should be some dissenting votes. There should be some moderation, some compromise. All of these, my friends, you do find in the Democratic Party. The Republican Party, you don't. There's no dissension. Everybody walks in step. Everybody talks the same talk. Everybody walks the same walk. And everybody tells the same lies, support the same lies, and promote the same lies. That is not a political party, my friend. That's a political cult. When you have people voting unanimously over and over and over again because someone at the top tell them, you vote this way, we're going to vote that way. That's not democracy, my friend. That's dictatorship. That's more like communism and socialism and Marxism. Plain and simple. And what's ironic, all the things they're doing and all the things they're trying to be, they're accusing Obama being that. It supports the old adage, a lie goes a long way. The truth usually stands still. But in the end, my friends, the truth will prevail. And I want you to really look at a lot of things carefully. Go and Google what has Obama done, and see the list of all his accomplishments that benefits you, me, the American people on a whole. Go to Google and see what have the Republicans done. Zilch. But I can understand that this is a party that kept saying no to Obama, kept blackmailing Obama, and everybody felt, oh, he's blackmailing Obama. He's blackmailing they're blackmailing the Obama. They're blackmailing the Democrats. No, my friends, they're blackmailing you and me. They're not saying no to Obama. They're saying no to you and me. But we act like we're separate from that. Oh, that's the issue they have with Obama. Oh, that's the issue they have with the Democrats. My friends, we are going to suffer. Obama's going to do well. If it's second term, that'll be the best thing for the country. If he doesn't, that'll be the worst thing for the country. The bottom line, he'll live well. So like all those Republicans and all those politicians, Democrat, Republican, Independent, they're going to live well. They're going to have a nice pension, nice health care, nice everything. So I submit to you, in this case, the Democrats made a lot of mistakes. Granted, President Obama was man enough to admit, yes, he made some errors, he made some mistakes. You never hear Republicans say that. Because they don't feel they didn't make any mistakes. And they did. Whatever they did, they intentionally did it. So it wasn't a mistake. They intentionally distorted the facts. They will continue to distort the facts. They have always distorted the facts. Yes, Democrats have done that in the past. So has independents. So have people in general. But never to this level. Never on this level. Never to this extent. So in the final analysis, my friend, it comes down to the lesser of two evils. And in my book, the Democrats are the lesser of two evils. Because at this particular time, these Republicans, not Republicans of the past. Republicans of the past reached over party line. They compromised. And make no mistakes, we had everything in New York City all Democrat. It was a fiasco. They couldn't pass anything. They couldn't pass the Same-Sex Marriage Act. It took some Republicans crossing the line to become bipartisan that the Same-Sex Gay Marriage Act passed in New York. So no, Republicans are needed. But Republicans that I'm talking about in New York City were some willing to cross the party line. Some was willing to be moderate. So have everything Democrats know is the best thing also, my friends. When you're dealing with these Republicans, I keep saying these Republicans, so there be no mistake, I don't dislike Republicans. I totally have disdain for these Republicans. Because they have made it blatantly clear what they're going to do, how they're going to do it, and they ask you to vote for them so they can do it. In other words, vote for us so we can screw you. If you're dumb enough to vote for us and we screw you, shut up, because you knew what we was going to do. We didn't lie to you. And my friends, for the first time, I have to be on this side. They're not lying. Actions speak louder than words. And through their actions, or lack thereof, they're telling us what they're going to do. And they have already started doing it on a state level, where the governors of certain states are Republican. They plan, slowly but surely. And it's been years in the making. The only way we're going to stop them from destroying this country and the globe is to vote Democrat. That's my own humble personal opinion. But if you go to Google, see what Obama has done, you start doing a little research and start being flexible. Watch CNN, MSNBC, BBC News from around the world. Read blogs from around the world. You have less than 100 days. Do your research. Don't take my word for anything. Do your research. And see what the Democrats have done. See what their vision is for the future, for this country and for the world. And see what the Republicans have done. And see what their vision is for this country and the world. You'll be astonished, my friends. But at the end of the day, as always, you, and only you, be the judge. Thank you. Until next time.